We on. What's up, man?
What it do?
Tell people what's your name.
It's Hymmo Dunn for you niggas that don't know. But homicide, Dunn did it. Other niggas wanna call me, man. CMB, crack music. You already know what it is, man. What's good though, ma?
Nah, chillin', man. So, you know, what's new? What kind of projects you been working on?
Basically just working on my shit right now, like that Guess Who's Back shit, that relapse shit, that shit about to drop. Other than that, I ain't really doing too much.
Okay. So what should we, you said Guess Who's Back, so what should we expect on that?
I got 24 bangers. You play my whole CD straight through. Like, I spit that shit, so for you niggas that don't know me, I spit that shit. And after I drop this relapse shit, I'm gonna drop that Withdrawal. That's volume 2, Guess Who's Back. Just gonna keep it moving, man. Just keep working, man. Grinding, man. That's all the fuck I can do right now. Just grind.
Okay. I mean, so what else been going on with you? I mean, you've been out for a while. Like, tell people, like, your history, you know, the type of tracks you've been on, who you be rolling with.
Well, I started off rapping. Probably was like 12 years old. About 12 years old, some shit like that. I mean, I started off just like all the regular young boys from my city, you know what I mean? Like, battling on the corner and shit like that. To the point where I got my skills up. I wound up getting cool with Gilly and shit. From there, it was just like, it was stepping stones, like, you know what I mean? Like, for me fucking with Gil, back in the day, being a young boy, being the only young boy being around Gil, that was good. Good with Mac. I mean, I was fucking with Mac as a young boy. Wound up getting on with Sandman, started fucking with Sandman and the Cannons. Me and Sis, my brother and shit. Cicero, for you niggas don't know. But that's about it. I mean, it ain't really too much.
Okay.
But yeah, man, like, I'm on a lot of shit, man. I've been doing this shit for a long time, so it ain't really nothing new. Like, I'm just trying to grind, man. Get the fuck out of it. I mean, get out of this shit I'm in, dog. City of cesspool right here. Trying to get the fuck up out of it. But still hold my city down at the same time. Like, I ain't like the rest of these niggas who just want to leave and forget where the fuck they came from. Like, I ain't one of them dudes at all. Like, I'm a real nigga. And I still be in the hood, man. Like, I still be in the hood. I still do hood nigga shit. Like, I'm a regular nigga just like everybody else. I just got talent to do this rap shit, so I stick with it, you know what I mean?
Okay.
That's pretty much, man. Shout out to my nigga Meat Mills, Free Meat Mills. I mean, he doing this thing. I'm on that flamer shit. I'm on my brother Sis new shit, The Growth. Just waiting for my shit to drop. Like, I'm one of the 2 hottest CDs out right now, so I'm just waiting for my shit to drop next in this. I mean, it is what it is after that. Like, it's a go.
Okay. So the people who, you know, not familiar with you, I mean, tell people a little bit about your style. Like, I mean, how would you describe it?
Different. I won't say. I could say I got hard shit, but I got flow game. So it's like, it's different. You can't compare me to nobody else from my city. Put it like that. Nobody else from my city, you gonna be able to be like, that nigga sound like him. Cause I don't sound like nobody from here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I got my own situation. Like, other than that, that's basically what it is, though, man. Like, flames, man. Fucking flames. That's all I can say, dog. Like, flames with this shit, man. I ain't no rookie at it.
Okay. So, you know, this is NewFreeMixtape.com. Like, we want to know, you know, like, when you was coming up, what was the mixtapes that you used to be, like, rock out to?
Let me think. That Figure shit, Figure for Life, that is my shit. That, I mean, that's what really made a nigga start rapping on some real shit. That Figure for Life shit. That's the Beanie Siegel. Everybody know about that mixtape when that was out. I mean, this shit like that, like, it was more or less, how can I say, like, I really ain't really get inspired by too many people that's in the game already. Like, except for Hove and shit like that. But other than that, more than likely, I got inspired to do this shit from people coming up by my city, motherfuckers that I knew. Like the old heads I used to see that was on DVDs killing that shit and had buzzes off that shit. Like, I was looking up to them type niggas, so that's how that shit went down.
Okay. So when it comes to the, you know, mixtapes and everything, like, what artists are you, you know, who do you like to listen to? Like, in your car or whatever.
In the industry or just period?
Period.
fuck with Jeezy. That's my fucking man. Tip, Weezy, Sis, Kiss, SP, The Greats, Biggie, Nas, Hove, shit like that. Like, I like lyric, like I like motherfuckers who really know how to rap. I don't like niggas who just talk and then did real nigga shit and just hop on tracks and talk about it. Like, that's what's up. That's thorough. But I like motherfuckers who got bars. Like, I'm a lyricist. I like shit to make you think. So I just fuck with niggas who really got lyrics. Like, that's about it. Like, I like everybody though. I ain't really too hype about nobody for real, except for me and my niggas. But other than that, like, I fuck with the niggas I named in the game. That's what I listen to. They give me inspiration. You know what I mean? That's basically what it is though, man. That MySpace shit, I mean, check that shit out. I got a page. Check that shit out.
What's your page on there? MySpace.com/CMB Crack Music. Check that shit out. Or you can find my shit from y'all. Motherfuckers who do know about me, they already know what it is. So I ain't really talking to them. I'm talking to the people who don't know who I am. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck y'all looking at right now. But that's about it, man. Like, grinding, man. Just grinding. That's all I can do right now. Just grind, dog. Yeah. Trying to get my mom out of this shit, dog. Just like everybody else, man. So, you know, as far as when it comes to all this mixtape stuff, like, what you think separates you from everybody else?
What separates me is that I got a buzz and I ain't dropped a mixtape yet. That's some shit. That's some shit to think about. Like, I had a buzz for a long time, for a couple years now, and I ain't got no mixtape out. So when I do drop this mixtape, it's no holds barred. Like, and my bars vouch for my shit. So if you like music, you gonna like my mixtape. If you're a real nigga that like lyrics, you gonna like my mixtape. If you're a real nigga who do real things, that have been through real shit, you gonna like my shit. So that's basically it, man.
So who's a typical Dunn fan? Hymmo.
Typical Dunn fan?
Yeah.
As in, like, niggas in the hood?
Yeah, whoever you think. Yeah,
I rap for, basically?
Yeah. Who's that?
I rap for the niggas in the bottom, I rap for the niggas on the top, and I rap for the niggas that's in the middle, man. I rap real life. There's certain niggas out here that's balling, I rap for them. Certain niggas who ain't balling, who ain't got no money, who's struggling, they came from the same shit I came from, I rap for them. I rap for the working motherfuckers who do their job every day, work, they just want to give a couple hours and do them, and flaws sometimes. I rap for everybody, man. Like, I rap for real niggas. That's why I rap for real niggas, man. Real people who did real shit. Not even just real niggas, because there's some real bitches out there too to fuck with. But it's real motherfuckers, man. Like, I'm a real down to earth person. So if you bump into me in the street, anybody can tell you that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't no Hollywood nigga. My head ain't big or none of that shit. I done seen a lot of shit and I done did a lot of shit. And that shit ain't never go to my head. I'm still down to earth. I still ain't never forget where I came from, because I ain't go nowhere yet. So, just a real nigga, man. Do this shit for the streets. Okay. What's up with you, though, man? What you been up to, though, RJ?
Hey, man, we trying to, you know, NewFreeMixtape.com. I mean, we trying to turn this into the biggest social network. And one place.
What's up?
So you're a part of a dynasty right now that's about to happen.
That's good money, man. Shit, man. For y'all motherfuckers who don't know, man, RJ behind the camera, he could tell you, dog. We used to be in his crib on the karaoke machine, dog, doing mixtapes. I was about 13 years old, so he could tell you, like, this shit ain't nothing new to me. Like, I've been doing this shit for years. Ma, you remember that shit, Ma?
Yeah, I remember that. That's crazy.
You know what I mean? So, to watch, I know if my niggas out who done seen me come from that and being what I'm being right now, on my way, I mean, on my path right now. So